squad had a little trouble while we were out here, transformed into a Yeti. We had a pretty good tournament. The guys ended up third as a team. There was some progress made in some areas, and there were some areas that we didn't feel like we could have done better. We've got some guys that are still struggling a little bit, and hoping they figure it out pretty soon. We had a great week of training over break. Look, we've spent a couple of years now trying to kind of transform the team. We talked about this before, changing the culture of the team. And I feel like we're making great progress. And one of the examples of that is we had a team GPA this semester of almost a 2.9. And that's pretty exciting. That might be a record for UNC wrestling. And I think that's indicative of some of the changes that we've made. As far as Reno's concerned, look, we placed ahead of some good teams. Stanford, Ohio. We were even with Wyoming going into the finals. We had a few guys out here that weren't counters. Joey Ward ended up in the finals as a redshirt with Evan Henderson, and Nick Heilman did a pretty good job as a non-counter. He ended up taking third in the tournament, or was it fifth? Yeah, I think it was third. But anyway, he didn't. None of those points count, so that would have helped us if they didn't count. But all in all, it's progress. We're making progress. Being third at Reno is not our goal. We're heading into the Southern Scuffle, which is a much tougher tournament. And right now, we're just focusing on competing. We're focusing on competing hard in the wrestling room. We're focusing on competing hard out on the mat. We made some progress this week. We're not there yet. We're still not competing at the level in which we want to be, but we're making progress. And we had a good time. Most importantly, I guess, Evan Henderson got Most Outstanding Wrestler. Got a lot of comments from other coaches coming up telling me how good he looks. Colwatt's not quite satisfied with him yet, but I don't know that that'll ever happen until we have that national championship. But Evan is wrestling really well, and ended up getting the Most Outstanding Wrestler. And there was a lot of really good kids in this tournament. Nebraska had a team here, and they did really well, and he got that over a lot of good guys. So good progress. We're looking forward to going home for Christmas. And we've only got a few days off, and we're back training, getting ready for Southern Scuffle. It's wrestling. It's that time of the year.